6 years in the making. And now, Pi Network has finally launched. But with all the ups and downs, will Pi skyrocket in March 2025, or is it just another crypto hype cycle? Stick around as we dive into the latest predictions, Binance listing updates, and whether Pi will hit an all-time high of $8.23. Pi Network finally made its highly anticipated debut in the crypto market, attracting widespread attention and excitement. Investors and enthusiasts alike had been eagerly awaiting this moment, and Pi did not disappoint, at least initially. The token launched at approximately $3.52, but within a short period, its price experienced a dramatic surge, reaching nearly $3 within just a week. This impressive rally of nearly 200% in 7 days was seen as a remarkable achievement for a newly listed altcoin, further fueling the hype around Pi's potential. However, the euphoria was short-lived. Soon after its rapid climb, Pi's price started to decline sharply. As of now, the token is trading at $1.99, reflecting a 25% drop in just 24 hours. This sudden downturn has left many investors questioning what went wrong and whether Pi can recover from this steep decline. Several factors could have contributed to Pi's price drop. One possible reason is the typical post-launch sell-off, where early investors and speculators cash in on their profits, triggering a wave of selling pressure. Additionally, concerns over the token's actual utility, exchange liquidity, and overall adoption may have led to hesitation among potential buyers. Another key issue could be Pi Network's unique structure. Many users have been mining Pi for years without the ability to withdraw or trade, leading to a flood of supply once trading became available. With Pi now facing volatility, the big question remains: what's next? Will Pi stabilize and regain momentum, or will it continue to struggle under selling pressure? The coming days will be crucial in determining whether Pi can establish itself as a strong player in the crypto market or if it will fade into the background like many speculative tokens before it. Pi Network's dramatic price drop wasn't just a random market fluctuation. Several key factors contributed to its decline. While initial excitement drove a rapid price surge, ongoing challenges have dampened investor confidence. Here are the 3 major reasons behind Pi's downturn. One of the biggest frustrations among Pi holders is the continuous delay in the Know Your Customer (KYC) verification process. The Pi development team has once again postponed the KYC grace period, this time extending it to March 14, 2025, marking the 3rd time they have pushed back the deadline. This delay has led to growing impatience among early adopters who have been mining Pi for years but are still unable to fully access or trade their tokens. Many had hoped that the completion of KYC would allow them to freely transfer their Pi, increasing liquidity and strengthening the ecosystem. Instead, uncertainty remains, leading some to lose confidence and sell off their holdings. Despite Pi's strong and vocal community, Binance has yet to list the token, a factor that has significantly impacted its price trajectory. A community poll with 294,000 participants revealed that an overwhelming 86% want Pi to be listed on Binance. However, when compared to Binance's massive user base of 250 million, only 0.12% of users engaged in the poll, suggesting that the broader crypto community may not yet see Pi as a priority. A Binance listing could provide much-needed liquidity and credibility to Pi, attracting more institutional and retail investors. Until such a listing materializes, Pi remains largely restricted to smaller exchanges, limiting its growth potential. Pi's struggles are also part of a larger trend affecting the global crypto market. The sector is facing increased volatility due to geopolitical tensions and shifting economic policies. Some analysts have even pointed to former U.S. President Donald Trump's tariff policies as a factor contributing to rising inflation fears and market instability. With economic uncertainty looming, investors have become more cautious, leading to sell-offs across various assets, including newly launched tokens like Pi. In such a climate, speculative assets tend to suffer the most, as traders prioritize stability over risk-taking. What's next for Pi? Pi's recent decline has raised concerns, but its future is still uncertain. If the development team can resolve KYC delays, secure major exchange listings, and navigate the broader market conditions, there may still be hope for a price rebound. However, without these key improvements, Pi risks fading into obscurity like many other overhyped crypto projects. The coming months will be crucial in determining whether Pi can establish itself as a serious contender or if it will remain a missed opportunity in the crypto space. Price prediction. How high can Pi go? Now, let's address the big question that's on every investor's mind. Will Pi surge in March 2025? After its recent price decline, many are wondering if the token can regain momentum or even hit new highs in the coming months. Some analysts believe there is still significant upside potential, while others remain cautious about Pi's future. According to CoinCodex, Pi's price could see a massive increase by March 2025, with estimates ranging widely. The most optimistic prediction suggests that Pi could soar to $8.23, representing a plus 290% gain from today's price. A more conservative outlook places Pi at an average price of $4.89, while the lowest estimate predicts a decline to $2.41. If these projections hold, Pi could deliver substantial returns, especially for those who bought in at its current low. However, whether Pi actually reaches these targets will depend on several key factors that influence its growth. For Pi to achieve, or even surpass, the $8.23 mark, three major catalysts need to align. First, securing a major exchange listing on platforms like Binance or Coinbase would significantly boost Pi's liquidity, attract institutional investors, and increase global accessibility. Currently, Pi is primarily available on smaller, less liquid platforms, limiting its trading volume and price potential. A Binance listing, for example, would introduce Pi to a much larger audience and could lead to a surge in demand. Second, merchant adoption and real-world use cases will play a critical role in Pi's long-term success. Cryptocurrencies thrive when they have practical applications, and in China, Vietnam, and South Korea, some businesses have already started accepting Pi as a form of payment. If this trend continues and expands to more countries, it could increase demand for Pi and strengthen its position as a viable digital currency. Unlike purely speculative tokens, Pi would benefit greatly from a strong payments ecosystem that encourages real transactions rather than just trading activity. Third, strategic partnerships and government recognition could provide a major boost to Pi's credibility and price potential. If Pi Network secures collaborations with major companies, blockchain projects, or financial institutions, it would add legitimacy and attract serious investors. Additionally, regulatory clarity or government endorsement could remove uncertainties that currently discourage widespread adoption. If Pi successfully positions itself as a widely accepted digital asset, its value could skyrocket. While Pi Network has a dedicated community and ambitious goals, its future remains uncertain. Although some forecasts suggest a potential 290% surge, this will largely depend on exchange listings, merchant adoption, and broader market conditions. If the development team successfully navigates these challenges, Pi could experience a major rebound. However, without significant progress, Pi risks remaining a speculative asset with unfulfilled promises. The next few months will be crucial in determining whether Pi can truly break out, or fade into obscurity. So, will Pi Network hit $8.23 or crash again? What do you think? Drop your predictions in the comments. Are you holding, selling, or waiting for a Binance listing? Let's discuss. And if you want real-time updates on Pi and other altcoins, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.